Okay, so in today's video, I'm going to be talking about 5 or so things I think should return in Halo Infinite from past Halo titles. So, the first thing is probably a pretty controversial one, but some form of the rec system. So, maybe not micro transaction based, like opening packs, but I do think the rec system in itself was a good idea. I like the variety it added to the game. Like, just some of the weapons and some of the vehicles were just kind of badass, to be honest. Like, thought the Blaze of Glory was freaking cool, the Norn Fang, obviously. And they just add a lot of variety to the game. Just all of the guns are unique in their own way. Even the more boring ones, such as like the Hailstorm or something, it's even got a cool name. But in previous Halo titles, it was just pretty much one version of the gun. You got it, that's it. And then it's done with. But with multiple gun varieties for one gun, there's always something new to learn. There's always a new gun to master. Just think of Super Fiesta. Like, I think, in my opinion, it's 10 times better than regular Fiesta in Halo 5. I definitely want more than one variety of weapon to come back, whether that is through the rec system or not. So the next thing that I think should return from past Halo title is reasons to keep coming back to the game. Like Halo Reach. Halo Reach had, in my opinion, one of the best daily rewards / weekly rewards challenges we've had in a Halo game. Like, you can even come on now, I'm pretty sure, and you'll literally get a daily and weekly challenge to get some credits. It gives you a reason to come back, to play the game again, even if it was a new game and you weren't burnt out on it. Then it's just extra content, isn't it? And it just makes you want to play the game even more. It's just an incentive for something for players to work towards. And I think it could also be integrated into, say, if you complete 4 weekly challenges, it could go towards a monthly challenge and give you an even bigger reward. So the next thing is a good end game reward system. So in my opinion, one of the best is Halo Reach, obviously, because of just how much you could customize your Spartan and how cool you could look with that customization. And that all costed credits, and the more credits you had, the more armor you could buy, and the cooler you could make yourself look through trial and error. And with 343 announcing that the armor customization is going to be a lot more like Halo Reach in Halo Infinite, I really think that that's going to be a priority for them, trying to make the end game good by adding these insanely high credit things to work towards, or if they do a credit system. But just a good end game, more than emblems. While some of them are like kind of cool in Halo 5, most other Halo games have had an armor at least to unlock when you get to max rank. So the next one is really cool customization. So I've already mentioned things like armor abilities from Halo Reach. And again, 343 announcing that the customization is going to be a lot more like Halo Reach really makes me positive for how their customization is going to end up. For example, I love the haunted helmet as well. Everyone loves a haunted helmet. That's literally one of the coolest things I've ever seen in a Halo game. It's just, I really want some cool customization pieces, maybe some glowy stuff. The next one is a really good campaign. Like, obviously, I'm not gonna beat a dead horse. Halo 5 wasn't received the best, but now the writer's gone and they've got a new one in. I think he wrote some Batman games. He could be better. We'll have to wait and see. I hope he's better, because I really think that 343 are going to be focusing on the campaign, because they know that they can't really fuck up, because if they do, then I'm not even sure what's going to happen in Halo 7 or whatever it is. If you've got the first one, which was a mixed bag, Halo 4, like a lot of people liked it, a lot of people didn't. Some people said it was too complicated. Like, a lot of people didn't really like Halo 5. If a lot of people don't really like Halo 6, then will people even be interested for the next one? I'm really not sure. Like, the Cortana arc really has to be fulfilled and explained. Not explained away, though. But it needs to have a satisfying ending. Like, I think she needs to actually die. I wouldn't want her to. But something big needs to happen, and they can't backtrack on it like Halo 5. I think Microsoft actually told them that they can't kill off Cortana and they had to bring her back or something, but maybe not kill off Cortana, but something has to be significant that happens in the campaign, because to be honest, in Halo 5, it's left on a cliffhanger. Like, Halo 4 would have been a satisfying ending, but then Cortana was brought back. So the last thing I'd want to see is obviously the Flood. I think they're fun to fight, even though a lot of people say that they're not. I just really like how you get swarmed by them. It really gives you a sense of them being a lot more powerful than you, even though they're a lot weaker than you. I really like their animations as well. They're just really fucking cool, and I think with the power of the Xbox One X, because they've confirmed it's coming to Xbox One, I really think they could make the Flood something special looking, like a lot of Flood models on screen, a lot of infection forms, just the whole shebang. Maybe the Juggernaut, that would be so cool. But obviously, most people like the Flood, and it's just Halo's staple enemy for me. Like, even though it hasn't properly been in since Halo 3, apart from Halo Wars 2, I really think that it could make a significant return, especially with them teasing the Halo ring at the end of Halo 5's legendary ending. It really indicates that the Flood are going to make a return. I'm pretty sure that makes a lot of Halo fans excited. And the last little thing is blur cutscenes. They are literally... They're so good. They're so good. If you just watch the Halo 2 blur cutscenes, they look almost lifelike. What they do over there at Blur, it's something special, and I think every game should use blur cutscenes, to be honest. Even if we only get 5 and then the rest are normal cutscenes, just something blur. That would absolutely be amazing. So that rounds out my top 7 things. I think it was 7 things that I want for Halo Infinite to return, and a few new things scattered in there. So obviously I'm really excited for Halo Infinite. I think a lot of other people are. So yeah, hope we get a beta reveal soon, and thanks for watching.